Okay, now it got serious. Signing up for a downhill race. I don't know when I was racing the last time. I think it's at least 10 years ago. It's getting serious now. Hello!
Hi!
I'm Niels. I'm from Germany and I would like to do the downhill. You just have to tell me where the lift is. Michael Jordan, the guy who jumps high.
Number is one of my favorite number because my first race I have got 13, then 22, 23, 21, 23, etc. I got that number so many times.
You can buy it of me. Climb up that little hill and that one, and we do some free riding with the locals. All right, gear up, kids. Nice. Starting line.
Yeah.
Pedal down there.
Yeah.
Then you go down and you see the rocks there. You guys have so many opportunities to build cool stuff. Knowledge about what you do, what you can do with your bike, like you and your bike.
Sure.
Then you start seeing different things because you would not think about, oh, what about if we just make a kicker here and jump 10 meters down there? Because you don't, you know. So the more and more you know how to ride and you learn to handle your bike, then all of a sudden, oh, I can jump there, I can jump here. So if I look down here, there's some serious building you have done. When did you guys start building Disko Valley Bike Park and how many people were with you?
So this was like the autumn of 2018.
Yeah.
Yeah, and think like 3 of us and like 2-3 more friends.
That's it?
Yeah,
and
that's
all
it.
this?
No, I mean like we started with that, but then yeah, like people are coming, helping, but like it's not like there's like a big community.
Yeah.
Like it's mostly 3 of us. So like Jumpel is also into building, okay, mostly. He had some injuries, like many injuries. So mostly,
from biking,
yeah,
I guess.
from biking, yeah. Yeah, like friends, like from Leh, they gathered, like we dig together, build new features, and most of the features here is like trial and error.
I didn't know when I saw the videos and photos,
Yes.
I'm like, yeah, there's some cool jumps.
Yes.
But you know, the big mama over there,
Yeah.
that's a huge, big,
Yeah,
serious kicker.
Yes.
Oh! Woo! That was huge.
Yeah. Having FOMO.
Okay, we need to go down there. We need to go down there. The party is down there.
Yeah.
I think we go down there because that's where the party is. So I think enough talking about dirt, building. I think it's time to ride.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, I'm dropping in.
Well done, well done.
That's so Should we do it one more time?
Another one?
Yes.
Another one.
One more time?
Yeah.
One more time? Turn up the music! Woo! Have fun, boys! That's a little kid up there. Yeah. Ride safe! Yeah, so I was so amazed about the mountain bike community here in Ladakh. It seems like all of you guys are friends.
Yeah.
But then after a while I found out, like RJ, he's from Nepal. So tell me a little bit, what makes it so special, the whole connection between you riders here in India?
Cool. So, like you said, we're all friends over here who started doing mountain biking in like these extreme conditions. So, what happened is it was like a cascading effect, right? So, Skaldan, he kind of got into first, and he pulled everyone into it.
Happy face.
Yeah.
I call him happy face.
So then we got together and like tried to build things over here, and for that we needed to we need help basically. So we reached out to Vinay Menon, and through Vinay Menon we got connected with the Pune boys, and then we held the first Ladakh MTB festival, and that's how we connected to the Himachal boys and Bangalore people. So that's how we got introduced to the mountain biking community of India.
But it seems like really, really strong and tight community.
Yeah.
There's no competition. Everybody cheers to each other. Like when somebody lands a trick or jumps a big double here. This is very unique. Of course, we have this also in Europe.
Yes.
But it seems that mountain biking on the other side is a little bit more serious, you know. And the feeling I got here is, it feels like the mountain biking that I know from back when I started in the 90s, or even like, you know, when the hippies started in 1974 in Marin County. So where do you think this whole sport will go in the future? Like, you think it's going to be like super serious and going to be commercial, or you think it's going to stay more like...
In India?
Yeah.
You mean? The downhill community, to be particular, is, like you said, like close-knit and like learning from each other with no competition, and everyone shows up to the other person's event. So that is very true for your downhill boys. So in our effort to like preserve this, I think we will from this festival onwards, we'll focus more on the community building
and this free ride
and the free
spirit.
Ride. Yeah, all like you know, like everyone should be happy. No one should be like, oh, I lost that.
Yeah, and just having a good time together on 2 weeks.
Yeah, so that is exactly what we are planning to do with this place.
And you're doing a good job, I think.
Thank you.
I really am so glad I came here and that I got such a warm welcome from you guys. Because you guys gave me the chance to travel back in time and have this real mountain bike spirit that I think has been lost in Europe and other places outside of India.
Yeah.
So I think if you keep it up, you will have major time on 2 years.
Yeah, no, thank you. Like what the era you're talking about, the 90s, in which you guys were, you know, on it, like doing it. So what we have is like, we have films from that era, and when we see those films, that we guys these days are just flying.
Yeah.
So we feel that, but we really can't connect with that.
Yeah.
But when we see those 90s video when like they're doing that huge drop and like
Josh Bender.
yeah, Josh Bender and all these guys, like we feel
That vibe.
that vibe like that you're saying.
Alright, so keep it. When I booked my ticket, I said I'm gonna ride here with the boys, have a good time, but I didn't imagine me racing again, getting all nervous, and I'm in the finals already.
My name is Rajesh Magar and I'm from Nepal, and I'm 4-time national champion downhill and 2018 Asian Indoor overall second and National Geography Adventure of the Year 2018.
RJ, first of all, it was a pleasure
Yeah.
to ride against you,
Yeah.
but also I'm very grateful, and honestly it has been a big honor to spend time with you, because I've seen your documentary. You showed me a little bit, then in the hotel room I checked out the whole documentary.
Yeah.
Your life was not easy, but since the very first moment I saw you, you were smiling, you were helping people, you were sharing. So did mountain biking change your life?
Yeah, it is, yeah, because like you can say like mountain biking and 2 hills like just completely changed my life.
Yeah.
From where I like started, like where I'm like before and now, and like it's like totally vast different, like bottom to top. Yeah.
So for you, you're now 27, right?
26, like
26.
Turning 26 this year in December.
You turned 26.
Yeah.
So you're still young. So what is your goal for the future? You want to keep riding and being a professional athlete, or you want to give back to the kids? Do you have some goals? You want to go to Europe maybe? You want to race the World Cup?
In future, no?
Yeah?
Yeah, like I have planned like for 5-6 years to full concentrate on racing, like EWS, like World Stage, like Indoor World Series. I want to do that, and probably like a little bit to support kids from Nepal as well, to motivate them, you know, to improve like their riding, everything for like upcoming like generation, to represent Nepal in World Stage, then to produce like better riders in Nepal.
The next generation.
Generation who can like push more. No?
Yeah. So speaking about, you come from Nepal.
Yeah.
Is it a big difference, like riding here in Ladakh, in Leh, than Nepal? Is it like a huge difference? The level of riders, the whole environment is different, right? You have more single trails, natural trails.
Yeah.
This is like a real built park. You like this more, or you like more the stuff where you live?
You can say like 50-50, because you know, like when we have lots of single track, you know, and we want to ride like jumps, burns, like bike style a lot in Nepali rider. And in Nepal, there are lots of people like thinking about, yeah, I want to do like bike park stuff, you know, like that. And it's like, but they are more enjoying, like we are more enjoying on single track, definitely.
It's
but
more fun.
More fun. But we also want to like experience the bike like stuff, you know.
Like the big jumps
Yeah,
you
big
hit
jumps,
yesterday.
Yeah, I think that's one of the biggest, like not one of the, like that's the, I think, biggest jump I ever did on my two hill.
It is a big jump.
Yeah.
And it took us all a few days before we said, okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna go and send it.
Yep.
And yeah, but honestly, riding against you, I said when I came here, I'm just gonna ride a little bit, have fun. But riding against you, the dual slalom,
Yeah.
and then today the downhill,
Yeah, it's crazy.
I was so nervous. And I was like, dude, I need to go fast.
Yeah,
you know,
me too,
I
man,
wanted
you
to
know,
beat
yeah.
you, but I didn't. It was like a good feeling that I didn't feel that feeling for a long time.
Oh,
Being
yeah.
nervous again, you know, getting the handshakes, the
Yeah.
heartbeat goes up.
But I have like those moments every race, but this time a little bit more, I think, because of you. Because you know, like it's always a good race or good place to like a little bit compare like how we like did, you know. Like I never raced in Europe and US, and when like the international rider, like European riders and US riders came to race in Nepal, in like somewhere place in US, like Asia, I always like, you know, like I always excited to like, I want to see where I stand, like racing and training in Nepal, how far I can go, you know, like that things. And I'm always pleasure to all the rider who I like compete, you know, like it's for like UA as well. It's like crazy.
That guy is fast, and you have to check out his documentary, RJ Ripper.
Yeah,
If you go on YouTube, you find it, and he needs to come to Europe. He needs to come to Europe. And next time I come to your hometown.
Yeah, for sure.
And
Yeah,
one day
anytime,
you come to my place. Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, always. Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go. I hear some action going on.
I think
Maybe
so.
you will get a trophy today.
Oh yeah.
You're one of the 3 founders of Disko Valley.
Yeah.
I'm amazed about what you guys have been done so far. You started 5 years ago, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So what's your future vision of this bike park? Is it going to stay like this, more like for the locals, or you have a big vision?
I mean, as a bike park, we do want to grow at the same time, but also keep it similarly, like at least the spirit of it and also like the vibes of it. But in terms of why do we want to expand it in a much bigger sense, not only specifically in mountain biking, like an adventures hub sort of as well, because we do have friends from climbing community who are here right now. As we speak, they have Boulder Fest which is going on. So this generally becomes a hub for all these outdoor enthusiasts. And I was just talking to him about like how we were dreaming about it the first time when we came here. The first time when we came here,
it was like it was visioning, like that vision was.
And now it's real.
Now it's just.
Now
real.
you have one guy sitting with you from Germany.
Exactly.
And
someone like Rajesh Magar, who's coming all the way from Nepal. Like who we've been seeing the first time when we got into mountain biking. For one of the first videos where like he's or Vinay Menon's and everyone is being here now.
Disco.
Yeah.
When I think about disco, I think about dancing, hot girls, crazy guys doing the breakdance on the ground. Why you guys came up with the name Disco Valley Bike Park?
For us, at least, when we first visited here while riding, just exploring, and we could envision this place into a bike park, and we thought we can disco and with our bikes here, like we can play around and dance around with our bikes.
With the bikes?
Yeah. So we thought, why not? Because also it was very catchy initially. Just it has nothing to do with mountain biking.
But in a way it does.
Exactly. But in a way it
time.
does. Exactly. That's why. Because if someone would hear something like Disco Valley, they wouldn't necessarily associate with mountain biking or whatever, no? Like.
But you have a good time in a disco.
Yeah, exactly.
And you have a good time on two
Exactly,
wheels.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. But for us, it seemed very like appropriate, and it seemed like a point in our life where we needed something like that, like to have fun on a bike. So we just thought, why not just keep it that way? Except put K on it instead of that C. Just took out the C and put K.
Yeah.
Just for that's how it came
I think it's a good name.
Yeah.
My biggest wish would be, because when I came here, honestly, the first moment I came here, you guys gave me the warmest welcome, and it feels like I know all you guys since ages.
Yeah.
Keep this spirit and keep this extremely positive vibe, because what I'm experiencing right now is exactly what I felt in the 90s when I started mountain biking. That was the reason why I was in love with mountain biking and rode my bike all life. But for me, you guys gave me the opportunity to have this feeling that I had back in the 90s. And really, honestly, it's a big honor to ride with you guys, hitting nice, lovely freeride spots. Keep doing your job, because it's really amazing, and it's going to help, I think, mountain biking in whole India.
So what I said was like, this is the first time I've ever seen in my, like in a real life, Magura M7, right?
Yeah.
M7 or the Fox 38 for that matter, So we were like talking about all that and carbon and all that, no? So that's how the culture is growing now, like, you tend to get nerdy about stuff.
But keep this passion.
Exactly.
Don't lose the passion, because at the end of the day,
Exactly.
it's just a bike, and it's just a fork, and
for
it's
sure.
just a brake.
For sure.
And mountain biking is not about the brands,
For sure.
it's not about the bikes, it's about the people, and shredding together,
Sure.
and cheering each other when somebody makes a drop or jump.
Yeah.
So it's not about brands.
No,
it's
of course
about
not.
good times on two wheels.
Of course.
All right.
Yeah.
So let's ride.
Sure.
Real mountain bike passion. I have to introduce you to two guys, Karen and Mayank. Okay, I heard that you guys are living in the tent since 4 months. And that's real mountain bike passion. So why you decided to come up here, where you from, and why you live under these conditions?
Basically, we are from Delhi.
From Delhi?
Yeah. We met Skaldan and Getso in Manali race. So they started this volunteer program and we decided to come here. And like you said that we are living in a tent. What I feel is, this is my tent, this is my bike. That is what I
Love to do.
all what I need for living. That is what I
living the
feel.
dreams.
Yeah.
That's why I said this is real passion. And this is how mountain biking started in 1974,
Yeah.
The hippies in San Francisco.
Yeah.
This is how it started. And living up here, I said under these conditions, but look around. This is like the most beautiful place.
100%.
You guys have a big playground
100%.
for kids
for
like
sure.
us.
For sure.
So yeah, we came here and started working, building, getting like knowledge of how to build tracks and jumps and all. So now we built that downhill track and we are riding on that. Like yesterday I ride on the that downhill track.
Yeah.
And what an amazing feeling it was. Like it was built by our hands and now we are riding on that.
Thank you for that.
Thank you.
But
thank
honestly,
you.
keep living your dream. All right, get to the top, to the start for the downhill. It's a 40-minute walk. We have to go all the way up to that hill, all the way up there. Okay, I made it up to the hill. That's where we start. And the race will finish. You see where the cars are? It's like 1.5 k's long. And there's the rest of the riders. It's a long walk out. I don't know Wani, but I heard so much about him. He was an amazing rider, but what I heard was he was an amazing friend from the whole Disko Valley community. And so I think we all rode today for Wani. And so they dedicate this downhill course for him. So one day I meet him, that's for sure.
Run, Forrest, run!
Officially Disko boy.
Yeah, can we have a round of applause? He wins his.
Nice, energetic, some new records were set, and like just had an amazing time with you guys. So thank you all for coming.